Everyone, Lolly here. I haven't been here in a while, so I just wanted to check in with you guys, see how everybody is doing. I got a new job and I spend most of my day driving, and I still go to school, so I haven't had time to do anything. But I wanted to share with you what I have been doing lately. I still love my junk journals. I still love making my tags and my cards and things like that. I've been making, I don't have them out, but packages of kind of like kits and things like that in the Etsy store. But I trying something that I don't know a thing about. I just wanted to try it, and that was mixed media. And so I bought this art book, and I'll show you some of the things I've been doing in there. It's really bad, mostly, so I'm learning. So if you do mixed media, be kind, because I just want to try it. Now, oddly enough, I love this, and this is a canvas. And it was my first mixed media, except for my tags. And I think my tags and my journals, I think everybody who does that, that's a type of mixed media, because we paint, we stain, and we do all of those things. So, but on a canvas, this is my first one, and I love it. So, I don't know, my camera seems foggy, but anyway, I am really proud of this one. There's probably a bunch of things I could have done different, but for my first try, I think it's not so bad. So, so I have that on a little stand in my house. This one was my second one. In my head, it was really nice. Oh. And but you can see here it came out too busy. It's too much, and I intend to go back and try that. But what I love is her. And I put the apron on her. She was wearing just a little brown dress, and I cut the apron out of paper and put that on there. So I loved all the elements. I just didn't get them all together just right. So if you've been on my Facebook page and my Instagram, you probably have seen it. But I just want to show it to my YouTubers, because I haven't checked in with you guys in a while. So, but again, it was just learning. But I love her, so however I fix this, she has to stay, because I just think she has like this beautiful face, and she's just very plain. So I tried to put a little modern apron on her. So then I got an art book, thinking that, you know, I'd practice in it and see what I could do in there. So I just doodle ideas. There's some ideas that I had that I just wrote when I bought my new car. It's supposed to be a Jeep. Can you tell that? It's a little SUV. So, so anyway, that's just silly. But these are just some ideas that I had. I kind of saw some ideas I wanted to try, and just to use the profile of your face, and then inside of that, put what makes you, different pictures and things like that. So I saw it on YouTube, and I'm so sorry I can't remember the lady's name who did that, but that's just an idea I had. I've been drawing this tree since I think I was 2 years old. Everywhere you look in all my old papers, there's this tree, and I don't know what it is, but probably exactly like that my whole life. So this was my first entry into this book, and it's an Architectural Digest magazine, and I think I have a glare, but it says Discover Beauty in Life, and here she is with her little umbrella and dancing, and just colors and things that I love. I'm just practicing splattering paint, things like that. It did come out dark, and I have to admit that most of my work comes out dark, and I'm not sure. But this one here says knowledge is a masterpiece, and then of course it has the books. And here, if you can see him, I don't know if you can see him, there's a man just kind of looking up, like he's looking at all of the books. So I just made circles with a top to something, splattered on the paint, used my gesso. Here I used some bubble wrap, put that on there. And so like I said, I'm just learning. So I love it. I love the messy book, all of that. But if you do mixed media, I see so many good ideas, I just can't seem to pull them off. So for a school assignment, I'm taking a death and dying course, and I had to write a will and send that to my children a couple of weekends ago. And of course, they don't want to talk about all that stuff, but I had to get it all done up. So this is a heart for each one of my children. So I'm sure they'll be able to figure out who is who. So, but this is my oldest, who is kind of the she watches over everybody and wants us to all shape up and fly right. So and this is the second oldest. She's just kind of bubbly and goes through life just in her own little way. And they're both very responsible mommies and wives, and I'm very proud of them. This is my oldest son, and these are wings of like a defender angel I got out of a book, and I printed those off. And this is the next son, who he's got like the best personality. He's still at home with mom, so he watches out for mom and takes care of him, and he's still young, so he's got a whole lot to learn. And then my little girl, she's not little though, she's middle 20s, but anyway, that's my heart for her. She's just bright and very serious, so I try to give her some bright colors. I always call her my little hippie child, but she's pretty serious, but she's a survivor. She has been since she was very young, out on her own. She's determined she's going to make it in the world, and she does very well. So anyway, I just it was sticky because I used Mod Podge. Sorry, I'm moving too much. I don't want to make you dizzy. And I'm not a huge fan of Mod Podge for a lot of things, but so I just put some powder over it and made it a little bit softer, so it changed the look of the pages a little bit. But I'm just practicing here with the paste and things like that, and the stencils. So that's what that is. This one, I bought a book at the thrift store, and it is the 2010 Neiman Marcus things that you can order that are like extreme. So you can actually order, or at that year you could order a carousel, and let me go slow. This is like a little travel trailer, and I think that is adorable. And my mom always says I have gypsy blood because I like to move around and I don't like to stay in one place too long. But that kind of changed when I had grandkids, and then you want to stay close by. But anyway, so again, I just splattered some paint. I had some tickets, old book I tore pages out of. I tried to do the little drip thing with the paint and with some water. Again with the paste and the stencils. It didn't come out great. I'm not done yet. I have some jewels that I was going to stick on here and really kind of dress it up. It's really, really indulging, I think, and so hot air balloons just because I love them. So, but anyway, I wouldn't mind having that myself. I think it's super cute. So, I'm still working on that page. Today's page, I haven't done anything in a long time. So I come home and I'm tired, and he's not finished. But again, everything came out dark. I had dripped the paint and it came out a mess. So there's a lot of work to do on this one still, but I love the idea and love the process, and I wish I was much better at it. Everything that comes out in my head doesn't come out on the paper, and I can make a really gorgeous junk journal or a tag or a really cute card. And I'm not sure why that when I get this book out I struggle a little bit, because normally my work isn't messy like this, but that might just be today's mood because today was a really tough day. So, but anyway, that's it. Got a lot of pages to go. I'm gonna keep learning. I watch videos all the time, every time I can. My lunch hour, I'm on my phone watching videos on how to do things. But I've decided it's just a great outlet for me to learn more. Oh, I missed this one. This one is, besides the hearts, my favorite. This is the SS Discovery, and you can see where it says Explore You. And my little sailboat, I cut all out of paper. It's not a pattern or anything. Of course, you can probably tell that. But, and then over here it says, the whole theme is about finding yourself. So here it says, hello me. And right here in the middle it just says be, because I think everybody should be be what you're going to be, or be what you want to be, and then go be. So anyway, that's what I've been doing. I like this one. I had no intentions of it becoming any of that, but once I stenciled B, the rest just kind of fell into place, and that's what it became. And again, I did the where you put the paint here and let it drip down, and other than that, just my bubble wrap again, some stencils. I don't have as extra room to do everything in, so I have to get everything out, put it in the dining room table, and I make a huge mess, and that kind of keeps me from working on it a lot, because that just gets frustrating. So, but anyway, guys, I just wanted to share with you what I've been working on, what I've been up to, just trying to learn something new, do something different, and still making my junk journals, still making my composition books, but I have really been enjoying this and trying to learn a lot more about it. So I'm sure we all have our ones that didn't come out exactly right. And it's funny how, I don't know how the person that created this one ended up making such a mess out of this one. But I'll fix it. I'll figure out what it needs. And I love the paper. It was a kitchen, like a cookbook kind of paper, and it was so adorable. And like I said, sometimes what's in your head, or mine at least, doesn't come out on the canvas or the paper, but I'm gonna try. But she's the reason why I liked the whole thing. If I could think, I'll just cut her out, and that's the part that I like the most. So, but anyway, take care of yourselves. Sorry it has been a long time since I've been here, but I'll come back soon. It's about time to start working on Halloween. I have a few requests for that anyway from the Etsy shop, so we'll pop in and we'll do some more stuff together. And thanks for coming along and looking at my new venture. And if you do mixed media and you have any tips, please feel free to leave them down in the comments. Take care, and we'll talk again soon. Bye.